Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. First off, I just want to thank all my followers out there. I know I haven't put up a video for a while, and as you can see from the tagline, it says, "Are you overwhelmed?" And I want to cover that really quickly, but honestly, the reason why I haven't put up a video is just my personal, my fault. A lot of you know I have a newborn son. Also made the decision to move out to Arizona to be close to the family, and also prepping to go on a long vacation, or I shouldn't say vacation, traveling stint out here in Arizona. Then we're going to Florida, then we're going to Vegas, and then we're going to North Dakota, and then also to Montana to visit my father. And that's all in a 2-month period. So also, as you can see from the beginning of this video, I didn't have that intro and outro like I normally do because I'm just going to be on the road traveling, and I usually have a good setup like this, but you guys are going to see me probably on the beaches in places and casinos, maybe not the professional tripod like I normally do, but I think it'll be a lot of fun as you guys are following me as I travel with my fiance and also with the business that I'm with. And, with all that said, is the reason why I brought up this video is, are you overwhelmed? See, in the process of moving, and we all know how fun moving is, keeping up with my businesses and my, fiance and my son, I told my father a couple times, man, I'm just, I'm feeling overwhelmed, I'm feeling stressed. And he said to me, listen, I feel bad for you. And I go, I know, right? I got so much going on. He goes, no, I feel bad that you keep telling yourself that you're overwhelmed, because eventually you're going to start believing it. And, it really prompted me to make this video for you guys because, I go through the same thing you guys go through. But, I need everybody to understand this, and don't be offended when I say that, if you're in a situation in your life that you're saying that you feel overwhelmed, that you feel stressed, that there's too much that you have to do and you can't get it done, to me, almost that very simply means that you're not ready. You're not ready to take the next step in your business world or your success world. Now, why would I say that? Now, I know two things without a shadow of a doubt. First off, the harder I work and the more I get done, the more work is created for me. I feel that, when you start getting stuff done and the momentum kicks in and the business is growing, it just means more and more and more is going to be coming your way. So if you feel stressed right now and you feel frustrated and you're in a situation where you're not happy with your current financial situations or your current business growth, that just means you're not ready for it to grow anymore. And, because the second thing that I realized, and I want everybody to think about this, is, what successful person do you know of? It could be very successful, a millionaire, or even a billionaire that isn't just absolutely so busy and got so many things going on. I was thinking about this because I love watching Shark Tank. It's where entrepreneurs come on a TV show, and there's a gentleman named Mark Cuban. He's a billionaire with a B. And I was kind of going, my gosh, how does somebody like that do it? Not only does he own a billion-dollar company, he owns the Dallas Mavericks, a basketball team. He's doing another startup company for himself. He's been all over TED Talks about privacy. And he still finds the time every week to get on a TV show to invest into other small businesses and help them grow. And I'm going, my gosh, I think I'm busy. So I hope everybody understands that. And, the biggest thing that, that I can help you guys with this, because it helped me, after I got a chance to talk with my mentor, Robert Hollis, is that, whatever you believe in, whether it's law of attraction, religion, whatever it is, everybody understands that your thoughts are reality. See, there's a great book out there that says that we will be judged for every idle word out of our mouth. Because when you start saying things and you start acting a certain way, your mind starts believing it. The same reason why lie detector tests aren't allowed in the courtroom, not because they can prove that you're guilty, it's because they can falsify why you're innocent. See, there's people out there that say a lie and say it over and over again and tell a story, and they say it so much that they start believing it. Here's a person that committed a crime, lied about it, and believed in the lie so much and said it over and over and over again that themselves start believing they're innocent. You hook them up to a polygraph test, a lie detector test, and they say they're telling the truth. Why? Because they've said it so many times they start believing in it. Now, that works the opposite way. I'll give you one more example, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever been really focused on something? Could be work, could be hobby, whatever. And all of a sudden you just realize that you don't feel good. You know, maybe your stomach hurts, you're having trouble focus, you're feeling low energy, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere you look at the clock and it's 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, maybe even 3 o'clock, and you realize you have never even ate lunch yet. And all of a sudden you tell yourself, you even say it out loud, wow, I didn't eat lunch yet, I'm hungry. And all of a sudden it's like this overwhelming feeling that, you know, people always say, oh, I'm starving to death. You know, I gotta get something to eat right now before I pass out. You know, well, all of a sudden you just need to eat. Well, why didn't you feel like that hour prior, the 2 hours, the 3 hours prior? Because you were focused on something. It took yourself to tell yourself that you were hungry before you decided to get up and that you had to eat. Same thing with being overwhelmed, ladies and gentlemen. If you're saying, oh my gosh, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, I'm overwhelmed, I'm stressed, it starts to compile and you start to get that. You get the anxiety, you feel stressed. Versus telling yourself every day, listen, my best is good enough. My best is good enough. I got a lot to do, but I'm going to get it done. There's a lot going on, but I'm not stressed because I'm a champion. I deserve to win. I'm going to get all this done. Matter of fact, I'm excited I got so much to do because I remember when my business was starting to grow and there was no money coming in, there was nothing to do. Now I'm starting to make this money and all these things that I got to do. Man, I'm just so excited. And keep telling yourself that, ladies and gentlemen, because I know without a shadow of a doubt, I love quoting Jim Rohn, is that you work where you deserve, not where you're needed. That, you know, if you're going to become successful, the things that need to be done will get done. You know, I'm sure you can look back on your life at any time that you felt overwhelmed, you felt stressed. You know, let's go back to school. Because I used to be a major procrastinator in school. You know, they gave us a month to write a book report or an essay. And what'd you do for that whole month? You goofed off, you didn't do anything, you're slacking off, and all of a sudden it comes down to it, and you're going, my gosh, I've got a week to get this paper done. And that same week, all of a sudden, the math teacher, the professor gets up and says, hey guys, we're going to have a pop quiz. It's going to be on Friday, but I'll give you guys a week to prepare. And it's like, oh my gosh, I got a week to do a month essay. I still got to study for this test. And my life's still going. I have some other obligations and work that I got to do. Oh my gosh, I feel so stressed, overwhelmed. How am I going to get it done? You did, didn't you? You know, I'm sure I'm giving school as an example, but you can look back on things and over and over and over again, you pulled it off. Yeah, you might have not got everything done, but maybe the small stuff that you were stressing over really didn't need to get taken care of right away. Or if you didn't take care of, it's funny how it has a way of working itself out. And it's same with business, ladies and gentlemen. You know, your best is good enough. You got to focus on what's important. Get as much done that day. Because guess what? There's going to be more stuff to do. And when you can get into a situation where you can control it, you don't feel overwhelmed, you won't feel stressed, you're getting a lot done, guess what? A whole more wave of more business and more things are going to come your way. And that's when you really start to elevate in your business. So I hope you guys got value out of this. I personally did because I've been going through this myself. And it, you know, no excuses why I haven't been doing videos. It was one more thing I had to get done. I can put it off. Hey, no more excuses. I still got a lot to do, but reaching out to you guys and putting these videos up is very important, and I'm going to continue to do that. I hope you guys enjoy the next couple months as I travel. Right now I'm in Arizona, so you guys are going to see anywhere from the desert and cactus behind me to Vegas, to the beaches of Florida, to the mountains and snow. It's going to be a fun next couple months, and I'm going to take you guys along for the ride. I might not be dressed professionally, I might not have good lighting, but I still have a message to give to you guys, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. So for more videos, please look at the link on this page. You can go to my blog. I try to put up videos every other day, or used to, but got a lot of backlog, great stuff. You can also opt in there for a chance to work directly with me and some of my business partners. We're always looking for people we can help and mentor. So until next video, Robert Hollis Jr. signing off, and God bless.